one of these little Allen keys, as you can see. And then there's going to be 1, 2, and 3. I've already taken out 2 of those out, so now I just need to take out the third one.
Which is out. Just a little screw like that. And that comes out. That little piece comes out. So now what you need is you need to take out this really big one. And then there's 2, I believe they're 10mm studs right here at the bottom.
So we'll be using one of these. $13. And just like that, the subwoofer comes out. And then back here, I explained the other day where the release for the clip was, which is in the back. So that way you don't need to remove the amp, because the clip is right back here. So all you do is you go from behind it with your middle finger and unclip it. So we'll get this out the way. And now all I want is access. You see that? That's all you need is to unflap this one, is to remove the whole subwoofer. So this is the back of the subwoofer. There's one sensor at the top and one sensor at the bottom. And at the one at the bottom, you need to disconnect it from the back. You can unscrew the amp and disconnect the sensor from the back if that makes it easier. First time I had to unscrew it, but then the second time I went back in there, it was much easier. Once you know where the sensor is, it'll unplug. These 2 and these 2, and there's one more in the back behind this one, right in the same area, but just further back. So you'll be 3 of these, and then you can take the headlight out and make sure you disconnect it. And then the same thing on this one. It's these 2 right here, and then there's one more right in there. It's like right in there. This is the easiest one to reach. Alright, so I've disconnected the light, and you can pull the wire out. Now that I've got one tail light out, you can see how dirty it is. And I'm just cleaning it out a bit. And now I've removed this clip, and then you're going to do the same thing on the other side, the left side. There's a magnet. There will be 3 bolts that you need to remove, 2 in the front and 1 in the back, which is right there. And it should come right out. You just got to pull the rubber, and then the wire comes through. And now here you just remove the plastic piece, which is the rain cover, and then you'll transfer that over to the other tail lights. So same thing as the last one, you'll put your flathead in and you'll just pry it up slowly and surely it'll come out. As you can see, it just popped right out, and all you gotta do is transfer it on over to the new ones, and you just gotta pop them in. So these are the new taillights. We will only be using the yellow wire, that is the USDM one, and you need to use the yellow wire, or else if you don't, the brake lights will not work. And here I've already installed one of them, and you need to install the bottom clip for the bracket in the corners of the taillights, one on each side. That one's already in. Now I'll be installing the water cover, and you just gotta pop it in, and that's about it. And as you can tell, these are the 18 to 2020 taillights. The 15 to 17, they are straight, unlike these which have the jagged edges, which in my opinion looks much better. So same thing as the last one, you'll pop off the clip off the old taillight and you'll transfer it over onto the new one. It'll be in the exact same spot and you should be fine. As you can see, we've transferred on the clip to the new tail light, and it'll connect right to the bracket in the corner. So this is the harness. It comes with 2 male plugs for the female plugs, and from right here it splits to 2, so it gives us wire to run one side to the other side, and it goes back to 1. And then these 2 clips are the ones where you connect to the rear the rear brake light. So I need to. I'm trying to see where it gives me access to where it doesn't look like I have a bunch of fucking wires. And that's gross. So this one is short and this one is longer. So I guess we're gonna have to run it through one side, favor one side. Alright guys, so with a little bit of patience and persistence, you can see that little hole up there showing light. There's none on that side, right? I managed to get this one out, just a little bit of prying, a little bit of persistence. And I took off the seatbelt. So right there, so I'm run it through along here. And I just need it to go back up here and then run up through here. But yeah, right there. There you go. That's the sensor I need to connect it to, and I'm gonna run it all the way along through there. That one hole that you can clearly see, and there's one at the bottom that I can't kind of show you. So we'll get this one first. And hopefully it just slides right in. Have it mocked up so it gives me enough length to run through here. Like I said, there's a lot of space in here. If you take all these seats down, you know, I'm like chilling in the back here. Just chilling, straight chilling. Especially if I can't get a window louver in here, this would be a perfect place to chill. Put a blanket in here and a pillow. As you can tell, like I'm not even like uncomfortable in most cars, I'm just chilling. But yeah, I'm gonna get back to work. This is the shorter one, which is gonna go right into this one, right? So we'll leave that there. And then this one runs all the way along here and it reaches perfectly to this one. As you can see, they reach. And I'll have this one running through here, right through these wires, and then it'll connect right to here, and then we'll run it all the way up through here, right? As you can tell right here. We've got the wire running along all up through here, back through here, as you can see, going through there. And then its final phase is up through here, and that's the other side. So, right here, all you need to do is on the back, there's a small clip right there. And then we'll just pop out. And there's two clips, so you connect one for the main one and one for the one that unclips. You connect those both. So like there's a female to male and you unclip them, so then it'll bring another male to female and another female to male. So yeah, now all I need to do is just have my wire in here. Beautiful. Beautiful. Oh yeah. Okay. Yep. Thing. Nothing. Except for this, but that's how I knew, because this one was loose. That's how I knew I could take this off. But other than that, that's fine.